Zeus overthrows Cronos. The fight with the Titans, Titanomachy. Time passes quickly. Soon Zeus was a healthy, strong young man. The earth goddess Gaia, Zeus and number 39's grandmother, and Rhea, Zeus and number 39's mother, gave Zeus the mission to free his swallowed brothers and sisters. Before entering the fight, Zeus went to the goddess Métis, son of god Okeanos, to ask for guidance, because Métis is the goddess of prudence and wisdom. Métis told Zeus about a mysterious tree that no one had ever known. Zeus had to take the leaves of this tree and boil it into water for Cronos to drink in order to succeed. How effective is the new medicine? After Cronos finished drinking, he immediately vomited everything in his stomach. So Zeus and number 39's 3 sisters and 2 brothers came back to life. Even the ancient stone disguised as Zeus was not lost. However, to overthrow Cronos, Zeus and number 39's force was too weak. How could the 6 siblings of Zeus defeat the Titans and their descendants, who are gods with countless powers? Zeus must free the Hecatoncheires and the Cyclops trapped in the ground. These giant gods were formerly banished to the Tartar hell by Ouranos. When Cronos overthrew Ouranos, they were freed. But then Cronos saw that letting them live on Earth would one day endanger his position, so it was better to just send them back to live in the kingdom of Tartar. Zeus freed the Cyclops and the Hecatoncheires. Zeus and number 39's forces became stronger. With skillful blacksmithing, Cyclops Argus created lightning and gave it to Zeus, because the god and number 39's name, Argus, means and quat, lightning and quat, while Brontes gave Zeus thunder and Steropes gave Zeus lightning. In fact, these 3 powerful weapons are the joint work of all 3 brothers. The Cyclops also forged a helmet of invisibility for the god Hades. Whoever wears this hat, even if the enemy has 100 eyes, will not be able to see it. God Poseidon had a long and sharp trident. With this trident, Poseidon can call the wind and call for rain, stir up the ocean waves to cause terrible storms, and can also make the sky calm and peaceful at will. Particularly Titan Okeanos and his daughter Styx, the goddess who governs the river of the underworld, sided with Zeus. Styx and number 39's children are the goddesses Enthusiasm Zelos, Victory Nike, the male gods Authority Kratos, Violence Beer. All followed their mother against Cronos and other titans. It is also said that Titan Japet and his descendant Titanide Mnemosyne also sided with Zeus. Only Titan Japet and #39's son Atlas did not follow his father. Atlas opposed Zeus. The fighting that went on for 10 years was extremely terrible. Landslides, sky shaking, sea boiling, mountains collapsing. It seemed as if the universe had returned to its original chaos. The Titans carried each mountain and threw it at Zeus. Zeus and number 39's side also responded equally. Zeus let thunder shake the sky, emitting flashes of lightning that blinded the ground and sent down scorching lightning, destroying everything around. God Poseidon used his trident to stir up the ocean and number 39's waves, creating fierce storms. The sea boiled, roared, and writhed, shaking the ground and trembling the sky. As for the Hecatoncheires, with their 100 arms and 50 heads, they had no power to stop them. And finally the besieged Titans had to surrender. Zeus chained them up and imprisoned them in hell, ruled by the god Tartar. The Titans were imprisoned in a very strict area, with no entry or exit, surrounded by thick copper walls. But to be more careful, Zeus also assigned the demon gods Hecatoncheires to guard right at the door. The god Atlas, the son of the Titan Japhet, suffered a different punishment. God Zeus forced Atlas to stretch out his shoulders, shoulder the burden, and support the entire sky all year round, day in and day out. Later, Atlas committed the crime of mistreating the hero Persei, son of Zeus, violating the tradition of honoring guests, so Persei turned him into a towering rocky mountain. And it is the rocky Atlas that still today holds up the sky above our heads. Without it, the sky might have collapsed and crashed to the ground a long time ago. So after 10 years of fierce fighting, Zeus ended the power of the old gods to rule the world. The young gods led by Zeus now rearrange order in the world according to their intentions. They chose the lofty Mount Olympus as their residence, building on it an extremely magnificent, splendid, and magnificent palace. Here the air is clear and bright all year round. There is never any snowfall or frost, nor are there gloomy clouds bringing rain and wind. What a noble, wonderful abode of the gods! From now on, people call the young generation of gods led by Zeus the gods of Mount Olympus, or the Olympi gods for short. Talking about the god Atlas, in ancient times, people sculpted this god as a big, strong, muscular man bending over with his shoulders raised to support a large ball weighing down on his shoulders. For that reason, today in many countries around the world, the book that prints maps and geographies of one country or another is called Atlas. From there, it expanded to science books with printed pictures to illustrate and introduce the whole picture of a problem, also called Atlas. Then the first cervical vertebra of the spine that supports our head to keep it from collapsing is also named Atlas. Atlas and number 39, homeland, according to ancient people, is in the far west, called Atlante. That and number 39, the westernmost sea for the Greeks, the Atlantic Ocean, was called Ocean Atlantique, Océan Atlantique. In the art of architecture, pillars carved in the shape of people, or motifs of people wearing hats, support a component of an architectural work, called Atlante. Because Atlas and number 39, hometown is in Atlante, people also call Atlas Atlante. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.